Hello students, welcome to Spectra Education Academy. In the previous sessions, we spoke about final velocity. Say this is V. We spoke about acceleration. So this is say A. We spoke about distance or displacement. This say yes. We spoke about time interval because we have included time interval. This is T. And we have also, based on the circumstances, we have also said that initial velocity U. So making use of these quantities, these are all physical quantities, making use of these quantities. Now we are going to develop the equations. So you can write that equations of motion are used to explain the motion of the body. Okay, so and these equations of motion and these equations of motion are valid only when body moves with uniform acceleration. So first we develop the equations based on these 5 quantities, and those equations are used to explain motion of the body. Right. So there are two ways to get the equations of motion. So let us go with them. First method is general method. Next method is either following integration or differentiation. Okay, so this is general method. Either following integration or differentiation. Integration or differentiation. Okay, so first equation of motion. So you know the definition of acceleration, change in velocity taking place in a time interval t. If you cross multiply it, you will get v minus u is equal to at. So you will get, if you take u right side, you will get v equal to u plus at. So here out of 5 quantities, displacement is missing. Displacement is missing. Yeah. Now let us try to have same equation making use of integration method. Okay. So acceleration equal to rate of change of velocity. You can write dv by dt. You can write this as dv is equal to a into dt. So go for the integration dv. Initial velocity u, it is to be considered as lower integral. Final velocity v, it is to be considered as upper integral. A, acceleration is constant, and dt. So when there is initial velocity is at 0 seconds and final velocity after 2 seconds. So therefore, remember integration of dv is just v, upper integral v, lower integral u. A, integration of dt is just t, upper integral t, lower integral 0. So there is a process substitution of upper integral and lower integral in place of v. So therefore, it will be v minus u is equal to a into t. substitution of t in place of t, again you will get t only. Substitution of 0 in place of t is 0. So therefore v is equal to, you can take u that side, you will get u plus at. So this is the way to get the equation of motion v equal to u plus at, making use of integration. Now let us derive the second equation of motion first in the process of integration. Next I'll show in the process of general method. The second equation of motion. Let us say acceleration is equal to, once again, dv by dt. Now let me write here dv by dx into dx by dt. So multiplying and dividing with dx. So you might be knowing that dx by dt, change in the position by time interval, is dv by dx, you write as it is. This is going to be velocity is equal to a. Now cross multiply it. A into dx is equal to v into dv. Now once again making use of integration. So integration this side, from initial position may be x naught, final position may be x. Maybe initial position, maybe even you can also take it as 0. Suppose if body is starting from reference point, you can make it 0. And final displacement is x. Right. So at x naught, maybe initial velocity u, and after covering a distance of x, so its final velocity may be v. So remember v integration. So integration rule is what? X dx is equal, if you don't have anything, means this one. So x to the power of n plus 1 by n plus 1. So therefore this you can consider in, if it is n equal to 1, you will get a 1 plus 1 by 1 plus 1. If n equal to 2, you will get 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1. So based on the power, it is x square by 2. So since instead of x you have v here, so therefore it will be v square by 2. Lower integral is u, upper integral is v. Similarly, a is anyhow constant. Only dx you will get lower integral x naught, upper integral x. So therefore x is the dx integration is x, x naught is the lower integral, x is the upper integral, 1 by 2. You need to substitute v and u in place of v square and u square. So therefore a into x minus x naught is equal to v square minus u square by 2. So you can write one more step here. So 2a x minus x naught is equal to v square minus u square. So you can treat this x minus x naught as, sorry, I forgot to write a. X minus x naught as a displacement. So you'll get v square minus u square equal to 2as. Total displacement. S is the total displacement here. Total displacement. Now, making use of this, let us try to get. So making use of this, now let us move with a general method. We got by following integration, we got v square minus u square equal to 2as. Already proof is over. So let us try to find out in the general method. Now how it looks like a square minus b square. So you can say v plus u into v minus u is equal to 2 acceleration and total displacement s. You just you bring this side. So therefore v plus u and v minus u is equal to, what is acceleration once you get back? V minus u by t into s. So you can cancel both sides, v minus u, v minus u. Then v plus u by 2 I brought 2 down, s by t. What is s by t? It is total displacement by time is average velocity. Now, making use of this average velocity also, you can find out s equal to ut plus half at square. Check it once. So V average is equal to total displacement by total time. Now V average is once again u v plus u by 2 is s by t. Now v plus u by 2 into t is equal to s. What is V basic equation is u plus at plus u whole divided by 2 with t is equal to total displacement. Now next 2u plus at whole divided by 2 into t is equal to s. So it is at square 2ut by 2 and at square by 2. So you'll, after cancellation, you'll finally get 2ut by 2. 2 to get cancelled, you'll get 80. 80 into 80, 80 square by 2. So is equal to displacement. So you can treat this as general method. See, sometimes we treat this as second equation of motion. This is second equation of motion. Now, making use of general method, let us find out v square. Let us show v square minus u square equal to as. So we know that v average is equal to v plus u by 2. Now, so what is v average? Once again, v average is also equal to total displacement by total time. Okay, so you can write total displacement as v plus u by 2 into t first. Now you can replace v plus u by 2 t, you can replace t as v minus u by a. Why? Because v minus u is equal to at. So you'll get it as t is equal to v minus u by a. Yeah, so finally it's just like v square minus u square. So because it is a plus b into a minus b, v square minus u square by 2a is equal to s. So therefore v square minus u square equal to 2as. So this is most important equation for road safety. I'll make a separate video based on this, how this equation works to avoid accidents on the highways. Now let us try to have proof of s equal to, let us say this is equation 3 in general method. Now equation 3 is, let us prove s equal to ut plus half at square in the integration method. So we know that we know that velocity is equal to displacement by velocity is equal to rate of change of displacement. So displacement is equal to v into dt. Now make use of first equation of motion u plus at with dt is equal to ds. Now you go for integration method. So initial position is x naught from the reference. Final position is x. Now here also integration x naught at 0 seconds, x at t seconds. So therefore, remember integration of ds is just s. It is x naught and x upper and lower integral. Now let us write u dt separately, 0 to t seconds plus a t dt. Just now I told you how to get integration for t dt or for dt also, 0 to t seconds. Now substitution of upper integral and lower integral first. is equal to u t 0 seconds t seconds plus a, if you don't have anything means 1, so it will be t square by 2. So you'll finally get, after substitution, once again x minus x naught is the displacement, yes, and it will be ut because substitution of t and 0 in place of t, and here also t, 0 and t are upper integral and lower integral, so it will be a, it will be 1 by 2 a t square. So this is by integration method. So now you can treat in integration method, you treat this is the third equation. In general method, you treat this is third equation. In integration method, you treat this is second equation. In general method, you treat this is second equation. So it's not a problem. Then, so there is another equation that is that can be proved with the general method only, Sn, or you can say S part. Why S part means, so part of the total distance covered, S part is equal to u plus a of n minus half. So I'll just explain the proof of this in my next video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to share and subscribe with your friends and relatives.